we are honored and we have the pleasure of having the guy that made this laptop possible.
That's true. That is true. In so many words, I mean, he's 100% correct about that.
The guy that made this laptop possible, the main man, Guy Torry. How you doing, Guy? Welcome to the show.
Guy in the place to be got kicked out of YouTube University. What up?
YouTube. You changed it up.
I know. I know. I'm trying to keep y'all sponsored. If I say what I really say, I won't have the laptops will be gone. The show will be off the air. Come on. I ain't new to this. I know how to keep sponsors.
Appreciate you. Some people don't. They come in and talk crazy.
I know.
I can't stay at McDonald's. Hey,
bro. That's the reason why you're here.
That's right.
Not that it is. I don't know who's here for you. You gotta keep the sponsors happy.
You know about it. Look,
I see. Look like you're sponsored by Pepto-Bismol with that shirt on.
See, I can't believe you got. Look,
I know a month ago. That's a lot. You could have wore a ribbon at least. But you just all that pink. I was gonna put some coins in your back. I thought you the piggyback for a minute.
All this because I made fun of his little Peloton outfit.
Hey man, it is cute.
Pam said, look at that guy. He's so cute.
I said, he's so cute. I got to give me a Peloton
I just
outfit.
left spin class, cycle bar in Cary, man. Great class this morning. I had to get up at 6 because I had to be here at 8,
And we really appreciate it. Especially you had a great show last night, I heard, too.
Right. He told everybody about it. He had to get up at 6. He had to be here.
Yeah.
Hey, so I appreciate the shout out, too, man.
Oh, man, come on, man. I love coming here. When I come to town, I got to come to the show. I even call in when I'm not here.
That's right. You did.
That's
right. You was at the Super Bowl. I think you called in after the Super Bowl and gave you the thing.
But that was the one we lost, though, right? Because I did, too. We were the current champions. Go Rams. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say it? Is this correct? I know I'm in Carolina.
Oh, no. You keep playing where you playing, though. You won't be. I can tell you that right now.
I know, right?
We rock it out, man. You going to be here all weekend?
At the Improv, man. The brand new Improv, man. It's only a couple of years old, man. Beautiful club,
That's
man.
your first time playing that?
First time playing this Improv. They have it all over the country. They're a chain.
Yeah.
So coming here, man, and playing it last night. I think I did an hour and a half on stage last night.
Wow.
Man,
I didn't want to get off.
I know. By his fact, he's like, well, I guess I got to go ahead and stop. He didn't want to, though. He didn't want to.
It's not like I'm going back to the hotel to anybody, so.
And the hotel, like, right next door almost.
Not really. Not really. No, it's not. It's 30 minutes away.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You can't be giving up game like that, man. You ain't from the streets, are you?
Actually, it's about 5 hotels over there. They don't know what hotel you're in.
It doesn't matter. They'll post up at all of them.
Oh, my God.
Come on, man.
You got Torry, my bad.
You ain't from the streets, are you?
No, man.
Yeah, you ain't.
I'm from the suburbs.
Hey, look, he was just talking about it earlier when he got in trouble for putting the wrong people next to the wrong people.
Yeah.
I did.
I like, look, man, if you're going to handle the wheel call tickets, you can't give all of them the same ticket on the same row.
Put them over there, put them across the room, put them in the back. Come on, man.
He's not good with that.
He's
just nice.
He went to public school. It's okay. He went to public school.
Nice bougie guy.
We understand. He ain't swag. He ain't.
That's right. He ain't tell him.
He ain't sane. He ain't anything.
Tell him he ain't swag. We rocking out this morning. We hanging out with the funny man himself, Guy Torry.
Yes.
Man, I tell you, it is a pleasure to have you in.
It's good
so
to be here.
tell people what they can expect, man, when they come over there.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'll tell you. Now go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you. I opened my show with it saying that I'm unfiltered. So and my show,
you can write about that.
Is not. If you're sensitive, this ain't the show to be at. If you're getting your feelings real, this ain't the show to be at.
But guy, I was laughing a lot, and you told some great stories. One story in particular, though, I was you my man, 50 grand, but I was like, but talk about when Coolio passed.
Yeah, well, man,
talk about this.
I realize how petty I am. When Coolio, rest in peace, the rapper Coolio passed away. Because I was on my way back from, I think, a city. It was early in the morning. I got the text, Coolio had passed away, or the alert, or whatever. And it messed me up because 15 years ago, Coolio and I was on a basketball team together in L.A., NBA Entertainment League.
Okay.
It's a league for rappers and singers and actors, comedians, whatever, and Snoop and all of them, Ice Cube all in the league and everything. So we played on Sundays, man. And, I went to church first, and then we had a game later, so I went from church straight to the gym. And then Coolio, showed up at the gym. It was a Sade concert later that night that he was going to. So he brought his, his clothes from, for the concert. So, after the game, he's getting dressed. I'm getting ready to put my, hit the showers or whatever, and he was like, "Oh man, I forgot my belt, man. I forgot my belt. I'm gonna be sagging at the concert." And I said, "Well, I just came from church, man. I got my dress belt. I'll just wear my warm up home.
Yeah.
And you can grab my belt, and I'll just get it back from you next Sunday.
Sure.
Right? When we on the next game. Now I just got this belt. It's a Gucci belt. It's a brand new Gucci belt, right? Brand new Gucci belt, and my first Gucci belt, by the way. I'm black, unmaterialistic, right? I'm shallow. I have insecurities. I need name brands to make me feel like I'm somebody. So what ended up happening was I gave Coolio the belt. I come back the next week. We had 8 games left in the season.
Right.
No Coolio. I ain't seen Coolio since. It's been 15 years ago. I live in L.A. He lives in L.A. We ain't bumping into each other anywhere. I'm like, so the first thing I thought of when I heard he died was like, man, he got my belt. Somebody like, Debo, take your bike when you're young. I was like, man, he got my belt.
Somebody else got your belt now.
Well, I was like, man, that's all I could think about. I was like, I'm really petty.
This is for real.
For real. And then I was like, well, what if I go to the funeral and he landed in the casket with my belt on? What do I do? I go to the family like, hey, by the way,
please don't.
And this is not like for comedy. Yeah. These are real thoughts. And I was like, oh, I'm so petty. But it was my first Gucci. I only wore it like twice.
He said my first.
We had 8 games left in the season. He didn't show up for the rest of the season. I ain't bumped into him at a concert in L.A. at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle. Nowhere. Been 15 years ago.
So guy, if he had his belt when you walked by, would you made an attempt to?
I was gonna probably go to the family afterwards, like before you lower him down in the ground. I mean, can I get that?
My
get
first
that
Gucci belt back.
I was trying to find pictures of me with the belt on. So back then it wasn't like 15 years ago. You weren't taking pictures like like with your cell phone right on the spot. So I'm like, can I find a picture? I said I gotta prove to the family that's my belt because he ain't gonna take it with him.
Here's what I know.
Sorry, Coolio, man.
I was gonna say. Now I know there have been some Coolio stories probably been told in his passage, but ain't nobody thought about the belt.
Hey man, the belt, man. I'm still a little hurt over that as I talk about it. I think I'm doing it for comedy. I'm serious, man.
It's real.
I had a little tear in my eye, like a little. The fathers that say I'm a baby, I'm gonna go get some milk, and he just walk out on the kids, everything. He don't come back. That's how I felt. About my belt didn't come back.
That's so special. I thought he said I was thinking he was gonna say money, like you might owe him money.
Well, that Gucci belt was expensive.
yeah.
I mean,
that's true.
Hold on, and
but
remember, it was his first.
It was his
my first Gucci.
right.
So they want to take some money out the insurance policy and
if
give
you're
it to
listening.
me for the belt. If you're listening, Coolio family.
But I thought the significance was the fact that it was your first, though.
It's the first.
That's the one you want, though. You want that one back.
And it was a limited edition Gucci belt. It wasn't the one with the big old G's.
Okay.
It was a dress belt. It was brown. It had like a little a gunmetal, a G. Yeah.
If you have that type of belt here in the Raleigh Durham area, give us a call 919-890-6200. Help this man get his belt back.
I want my belt.
I want my daddy records.
Yeah, Blind Man Jeff.
It felt like a championship belt, like I lost it in a fight.
Right.
Like I lost the WBC, flyweight championship belt. It was that special to me.
Right.
Wow. I had no idea that belt had that kind of effect on you.
Man, it still hurt. As I talk about it, man, I can see the belt.
We said last night, we all
it was
felt
sincere,
that.
right?
It was very sincere. It was heartfelt.
Yeah, people in the audience go, oh.
Yeah. But I mean, that happens. I mean, other people, like, he owed me some money.
Right.
You can't get it back. That happens a lot.
My boy Bear from the movie Life. He was in the movie Life. Michael Telefeld, Goldmouth.
Yeah.
Right.
I was holding his hand when he passed away, man.
Wow.
And he owed me some money.
Boy,
When you squeezing his hand tight, like, don't you die yet?
I was saying that.
Yet?
I was saying
Give
that.
me my money.
I was saying that because I was like, this was like 2004, I believe it was.
God, stop.
And he owed me some money.
God, stop.
Because Bear was one of those guys. Was like every time you go out, he'd be like, "Oh man, I'm a little short. I'll get you. He been getting me for like.
He been getting you.
Yeah,
He been getting you.
Getting me.
He got you.
He got me.
I think Pal want to ask you a question.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.